In terms of the ethical questions surrounding sex and romance with robots, one of the most interesting questions that I found had to do with pedophiles. There are some experts who think that a child robot, a robot in the form of a human child, might be a way of treating pedophiles. To assign them a robot, perhaps that would obviate the need for them to act out their impulses on human children. Now, that's a big question. Maybe it would. Maybe, on the other hand, it would amplify their predilection. It's really hard to know. I also suspect that in many cases, a pedophile's compulsion is in part driven by the interaction with a human being, the chase and the trust that's built with a child. And I don't think that experience is going to be the same with a robot. So I think people sometimes leap to conclusions, and as you point out, they don't necessarily take into account that there is a pretty essential difference between interacting with a robot and a human. I mean, the robot, for example, never says no. I mean, that's an essential component of that kind of relationship, whereas human beings are somewhat unpredictable. They have variable emotions and so on, and it's a much more complicated interaction.